Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use Holiday Sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away. Hey y'all, what's up? Let's drink some tea. Let's catch some vibes. Let's get into everything that's been going on over on the social media, you guys, in regards to these reality TV shows. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what reality TV shows you guys have been watching. I'm not going to lie. I do want to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's not one of those shows that I actually expect to get real reality from, but I also don't expect them to manipulate the audience in the way in which they have. And I think that there's been a lot of conversation about the producers, the manipulating of audiences, etc., when it comes to the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector of things, which is interesting considering Marie came out on her Instagram to let it be known that they opened up the story with the lawsuit, but they never closed the story with the lawsuit, which is one of the things that I've always complained about when it came to Love and Marriage Huntsville and how they choose to continue on with their stories in their cast. They never complete the story. They never finish the story. They never truly map out what the story is. They just kind of throw you in there, try to show you what they want you to see out of it, and then move on. So it looks like Marie took to social media to speak about some of her frustrations. And it says, PSA, I stood on business, case dismissed. I took the high road and let God fight my battle. This malicious, frivolous, and meritless lawsuit filed against me was dismissed. I never lied. This conversation video shown was aired by production company informing the world I was being sued. That's real story. There was no follow-up to the lawsuit that was being filed after it was dismissed. And once my voice regarding this was never heard, even after this case was dismissed, another lawsuit for the same matter was filed again to harass me. I was actually silenced on set about it to protect the image of others. It was swept under the rug and made hush hush after it was concluded the case was dismissed. The story went away completely. When I initially sued, I was silenced and had to show up to film with an active lawsuit against me. Sorry, you guys, I had got a notification on top of that. It says like this wasn't a real issue, making it a hostile work environment. Had I lost this case, this would have been the story and aired to make me look like a bully. I get bad edits to come off as if I'm popping off for nothing. Great for entertainment, right? She says, it's definitely for a great reason. Season after season, I've been lied on, antagonized, and triggered behind the scenes, and individuals run to the camera and cry victim. I understand the audience can only go on what's shown. So much happens off camera, such as me being harassed and bullied. And when the cameras start rolling, the audience don't understand why I have so much smoke. Because I'm not gonna lie, Marie, Marie, I'm not gonna lie, okay? They did try to make it seem like you were starting it. So if you didn't start the beef, let us know what happened. You feel me? because it do come across as if you are the aggressor. And she's basically stating it comes across that way because I have smoke when things are happening behind the scenes. And I guess we can say the same thing for Mill, right? People are confused as to why she don't rock with the cast the way that she does, or they're confused why she responds to Mill's baby mama, Nostradamus, and all of them the way that she has. And it's because of all of the behind the scenes bullshit that a lot of people don't get to see, that we try to keep y'all up to date on. So Marie says, to keep filming the same lawsuit against me over and over because of losing the first lawsuit is insane and bizarre. I have taken the fall in another situation in order to protect the integrity of the show, but not anymore, or but not anyone. I don't know if she meant by not anymore, but it says, at this point in my life, I have nothing to prove to anyone. Now that my legal woes are behind me, I can continue to focus on building my healthcare empire. Only the truth will prevail. Peace and blessings. And I agree. Only the truth will prevail. Only real bitches will prevail. And Marie, why won't you get out here and do some type of interviews or something like that, right? You said you're not going to be protecting the producers or whoever you were protecting anymore, considering they weren't protecting you. Get out here and open up and let us know what's going on, because a lot of us really do like you. We feel like you're a real bitch, right? We like you. We like what you stand on for the most part. But when it comes to the conflict that you have with Latrice, it does, look as though you antagonized it and played the situation up. But regardless, we rocking with you. We want to know what's more to come. We want to know what exactly it is that you've experienced behind the scenes that make you react the way that you do and lash out in the way that you do. But again, this is another cast. And sorry, you guys, if you hear my background, the people are doing lawn care. But this is yet again another cast member or cast from one of Carlos King's Kingdom Reign productions that have come out to speak about the hostile work environment and basically let it be known that they play on the fake little stories that they throw out there because of whatever perception they want the audience to be aware of or have of the cast members, etc. So moving on, and again, I do want to apologize for the background, y'all. I'm not going to stop the video because I don't know how long they're going to take. But let's move on to one of my favorites, okay? Now, if y'all are following me on Instagram, y'all already know, okay? I rock with Eliza Reign heavy. I don't know her personally, obviously, but I really do like her. I think she's from Florida, so obviously that's why I like her. She's either from West Palm Beach or Broward. I can't remember, but I love her. I think she's a beauty. She's a real bitch. She's the definition of Florida, in my opinion. Like, she's Florida all day long. I really like her. So there was this past episode, and I haven't did any reviews on Love in Hip Hop Miami, but I've been meaning to. I told you guys I would because I've been keeping up with the behind the scenes drama when they were filming. So now that the show is actually airing, I don't know why I haven't done any reviews, but I'm trying, y'all. Y'all just make sure y'all remind me in the comment sections what y'all want to see. Get in my DM, remind me, because sometimes it slipped my mind, okay? But Eliza basically is fed up with the production of Love and Hip Hop Miami and all the motherfucking lies that they putting over there on that show. Apparently, she took to social media and she responded to one of the clips on Reality TV Entertainment. Shouts out to them because I watch a lot of their clips, and I also show you guys a lot of their clips when we are doing debunkers, etc. So Eliza says, "Stop the lies. I was at the hospital when Amira was born, and I went there multiple times whenever her mom or dad made it possible for me to see my grandbaby. For anyone who knows how the NICU works, you can't go in without the parents being present. And now this has been edited to make it seem like I was never at the hospital. I've got the receipts to prove otherwise." So Eliza not motherfucking playing. She said, stop trying to, one thing y'all not going to do is play with my motherhood. And that's what I respect, right? Because I feel as though her daughter has kind of relished in I guess the attention that she receives from her expressing her feelings about her mother's, working a lot. And what I will say to that is, I feel like this is just one of the things that happen when it comes to single parents. And it always frustrates me to see the child be upset with the parent that's putting in the fucking work to keep a roof over y'all head, to keep food in y'all mouths, etc. Realistically, you should have more smoke with the person that disappeared to make it hard for your mother to be and rest in her feminine and be whole as a mother for you, right? This is why broken homes need to be discussed from a more deeper standpoint, because it's not always the woman's fault. It has to be more accountability on these men that are abandoning these women and leaving them to raise these kids by themselves, because no woman or man that has to work majority of the time to keep a roof over the kid's head is going to be able to fully be active in these children's lives. So of course, unfortunately, the profession that she's taken or had taken, she had to be out, late at nights getting money, etc. And I know plenty of women that dance or have danced in the club that had children that were only trying to make a way. Some of them were in school. Some of them just really loved the lifestyle. But I don't want to say that women that are in that lifestyle are bad mothers. For the most part, I feel like they're such good mothers because they're willing to sacrifice their entire bodies and showcase their entire bodies to put food on the table. So I don't necessarily judge women from that standpoint. Now, if you was the type of woman that had these children, you out in the club, making the money, and then you still out in the club, chasing men and shit like that, I wouldn't really be able to respect you or get with you, in my opinion. But I'm not gonna lie, Eliza's daughter just seemed like a spoiled, selfish brat. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know, right? Because I ain't trying to do too much on her daughter, but it just gives ungrateful. If she didn't make a way, y'all wouldn't even be on this platform. You get what I'm saying? If she was the mother that I guess clocked into Publix, which is no problem with that, you know, I don't know. We don't know what your life would have looked like. So kind of be grateful and just, I think she needs to go to therapy. Now, what I will say when it comes to Eliza, she has to be more empathetic to her daughter continuing to have these emotions. Because when Eliza was having a conversation with Miami Tip, she was basically saying, I already held myself accountable. How many more times you're going to keep bringing this up? And unfortunately, Eliza, until she can bring it up as many times as she wants, because it's her story, it's her trauma, it's her pains, it's her experience. Unfortunately, she's had the experience of a mother that had to put in overtime to put a food over her, to put food in her mouth and a roof over her head. That's an experience that some people don't have. So regardless of what you thought you were doing to make her life better, she still suffered some not consequences, but she still suffered in a sense, with your absence. And you just kind of, in my opinion, have to be a little bit more empathetic. You might feel bad, and that's why I think that you lash out that way, like, oh, why do we keep bringing it up? The reason I feel Eliza reacts that way is because she feels bad for how her daughter feel, but you're going to make it worse when you continue to try to invalidate her because you've already talked about it. It doesn't matter if you already talked about it. She still has to process. And I think more parents need to be understanding when it comes to that. It probably took her 21 years to realize what that emotion was. Now that she understands what that emotion is, it's probably going to take her another 21 years to truly process it. That should not be a problem, but it always is in our community. And I wish we as um children, and the parents are more empathetic to each other's experience. And so that's what I'll say on that with that ramble. But let's move on, right? Because like Eliza said, she posted receipts. She posted May 7th, the day before Amira was born. So she was there the day before. She said, check out the dates and the times too. So y'all can see the dates and the times. It says May 7th. So she was there. All right. She also posted I guess screenshots of her text messages, and it says look at what that guy is saying, you text him. And then it says, oh wow, I never told him that. That's crazy, I never even spoke to him. And then she sent a picture of the baby or something of the sort. And hold on, right, because it's kind of too small. Let me zoom it in on my phone. So in that screenshot that she posted on her story, it says, and this is my daughter confirming that she never told him no shit like that. She doesn't even talk to him. She had to block him on Instagram because he kept blowing up her IG. And then she says, this is May 8th, the day Amira was born. Y'all better stop playing with me and these altered text messages and edited lines. I was there for my child every step of the way. Don't ever get it twisted. When we're told to do something, y'all want to play with my words. Now I'm dropping receipts. So basically, Eliza is saying her daughter never told them that, and she was absolutely there the entire way. And I'm telling you, I can tell you, I mean, I'm just based on where she from, okay? I already know what it is and what it ain't, you know? So she did, and I don't know. I just feel like Eliza strikes me as the type of woman, she gonna do any and everything to get it for her children. She's gonna get it by any means necessary for her children. Abandon them, I don't see that. I don't see it. But again, I also don't know her personally, right? But she also says, check the date. This is after my grandbaby was born. I was there the whole time. And so it's just interesting to me how these producers, play these types of games on social media. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. Well, just play these types of games with people's lives on TV, because people really are going to formulate an opinion on this woman based on her not being a good mother. I don't care what nobody says. Women are very loud about the dislike of women that are not good mothers. So Eliza also posted on her story, those are the lines they wanted me to say. And I specifically told them, I'm not saying that ish. And I'm not about to help y'all make me look bad. But here we are. She said, y'all played in my face when y'all said I slept with Safari and I let that slide. Y'all better stop playing with me. So basically, her even messing with Safari was a storyline. But so many people bashed her and said she was a nasty whore for messing with her friend's man. And people were also judging Amara because it's like, girl, how are you even messing with somebody that was sleeping with your man? That's weird. But she posted, this is me there with my brother. I went home, showered, and had a showing and went back to the hospital, checked the times. Okay. And then the one that I don't know, I guess I didn't put it in here. She also posted, now after I post these lines, because she actually posted a screenshot of the lines that the producers wanted me to say, I'm effing done. I don't want anyone calling my phone about ish. This show is designed to make people look crazy. Stop playing in my face, because I specifically told y'all I'm not helping y'all make me look bad. Y'all still found a way to try to make me look bad. So in the text message, it says, for the first line, we need to hear that you haven't had a chance to visit the baby, which is why you asked for pictures. Line 1, it's literally telling her what to say, y'all. And this is what I imagine thick tongue Letitia from Love and Marriage Huntsville doing when she was sitting on that stage with them puppets in that masquerade ball ass dress. Like, the whole looked crazy. But line 1, she said, it says, I've never been so busy that I haven't had a chance to visit my grandbaby. Or it says, I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to visit my grandbaby. And then it says line 1, altered, I guess. And it says, because it says alt. And then it says, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to visit my grandbaby. And then it says line 1 alt, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to see my grandbaby in the NICU. For line 2, they wanted her to say, feel free to do your own version of any of these if you want, in addition to how they are written. It says line 2, honestly, I'm still disappointed in Shamaya for getting pregnant, and that's why I haven't been more supportive. And then she says line 2 alt, not Eliza is saying this, but the producer is texting this to her. Honestly, I'm still mad at Shamaya for getting pregnant, and that's why I haven't been more supportive. So y'all, get in the comments, let me know what you think, man. These shows are getting out of hand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment while you guys are in here. Before we actually close this out, I want to do a deep dive, right? Not even a deep dive, but I kind of just want to look into who is the producers of Love and Hip Hop Miami. And so we pulled that up here. And it says VH1's Love and Hip Hop Miami is produced by Antoinette Media. Mona Scott serves as executive producer for Miami Productions, and LaShawn Browning serves as executive producer for Antoinette Media, with Donna Edge, Rachel, and Alyssa Hor. I'm sorry if I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher that. I'm not gonna even lie. But it says Paris Baldwin and Daniel Weiner. So I mean, and Brian. I'm sorry, I almost forgot him. And then Eric Cyphers. So these are all the people that are the producers of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I even wanted to kind of see like, what does she look like? Who is this? So this is apparently LaShawn Browning, and she's probably not the only person in charge or over all of this. She's probably not even the person that was sending the text messages. It obviously was probably one of the producers that are actually holding the camera behind the scenes, etc., etc. But it's just always so interesting to see our people get in these positions of power and then take on the roles of the people. So yeah, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Oh, and I'm just now realizing that you guys didn't even see what I was showing you guys, but I was showing you guys this. So yeah, bye. Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use holiday sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away.